Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aika and in today's video I'll be reviewing the famous iconic Dior 30 Montaigne handbag. I've decided to split this video into 4 parts, so I'll start by talking about a little bit of the background of the bag, a little bit of its history, so we get to know it a little bit better. Then I'll move on to the features of the bag, then we'll talk about the pros and cons, and at the very end I'll be giving you some styling tips on what to wear it with and how to style the bag. The bag 30 Montaigne was named after the historical address of the Maison in Paris since 1946, which is pretty cool. Maria Grazia Chiuri was actually the creative director and she said that it was designed with the practicality in mind. 30 Montaigne was meant to encapsulate the ideal Dior wardrobe. The bag was one of 10 prototypes created for the pre-fall collection and was ultimately chosen for its perfect size as well as shape. The bag was launched on the 10th of May 2019 with a massive influencer campaign. It was so huge and it caused so much controversy around luxe community. A lot of people were arguing that it wasn't fair to give this bag to influencers who don't even care about the brand that much, but others found it amazing and really strong, especially considering this same campaign they did with the saddle bag or multi-pochette from Louis Vuitton. A lot of brands are now using influencers to promote their bags, and in my opinion it is super smart because now influencers is the new press basically, and it is so much better to see someone use it, like an influencer, use it, style it, and you can already get an idea of how you want to wear it, what you want to wear it with, and you can see that the bag is actually usable. It is stunning, it looks gorgeous, and it just creates a lot of interest and you just can't wait to go and buy it. I remember that feeling when I first saw the handbag. I was completely in love because it looked like something so different yet so basic in a way, but it had its chic. I love the Parisian vibe. It is very, very Parisian to me. I bought it quite recently back in January because it was always out of stock in the color that I wanted, but I finally got it and no regrets there, guys. And the bag also exists in a variety of different colors in Calf. Now let's finally get my bag and start talking about the features. So I have mine in the burgundy oblique monogram jacquard canvas. It has a massive CD clasp right in here. If you turn it around, it will actually say CD still. No matter which way you look at it, it remains a CD, which is so cool in my opinion. It is in gold hardware with lambskin lining and sapple calfskin on the side. There is also textured 30 Montaigne embossing on the back, as well as the little pocket in here, which is so convenient when you need to quickly put something in or out of the bag, especially when you're on the go and you constantly need to use your phone but have no pockets in your trousers. This is a perfect pocket to have. The dimensions of the bag are 24 by 17 by 8 centimeters, which is in my opinion the perfect size for an everyday bag. I will also put this size in inches down here. Also, this bag has a leather shoulder strap which is adjustable and completely removable, which makes this bag so versatile and just so easy to wear for every occasion. And now let's finally open the bag and see what we have inside. So the back side of the flap is the oblique as well, but then the interior of the bag is in this fabric lining. I can't say the color. To me it looks like this very dark charcoal color. It has a zip pocket over here which is quite large, and I love having a good sized zip compartments so I can store my flat card holder inside and nobody will steal it from me. But also on this side The bag has another pocket over here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's there, and the pocket is the perfect size to fit my iPhone Max. It is so big, and honestly it doesn't even fit in some of my bags, but having a dedicated pocket for my phone is just amazing because I know it is right there, it is easy to put it inside, and it is secure from any scratches from whatever I carry with me on a daily basis in my bag. Also in here it has a leather tag that says Christian Dior Paris, made in Italy, and it is also in burgundy color to match the bag itself. I have a lot more pros than cons, so let's start with cons. Number one is I find it a little bit too heavy. I compared the weight of the bag to my book tote in size small, and my book tote is like twice lighter than the 30 Montaigne. Then I also compared it with the Hermes Constance bag. I have it in size 24, and I should say that that bag is a lot lighter too than this one. So I find it a little bit weighty since it's not that big, since you can't really fit a lot of things inside. I don't think you'll get it to the point where it's painfully heavy to carry on your shoulder. I don't really mind it that much, and so far since I've been using the bag, I didn't find the weight of the bag to be that problematic. Number two is that the bag is just a little bit too delicate. Not the bag itself, but the leather parts on the bag. That's why I've decided to go for an oblique fabric version, because I found it to be a lot more durable than the leather version of this bag. Even if you accidentally scratch it with your nail, you're gonna get a mark and it will be pretty visible and you won't be able to remove it. Number three is not really a con, but it's definitely personal choice, but a lot of people have this bag and it really depends on the person who buys it, whether they care about it or not. A lot of people don't really care about how many others have this bag, but for some people it is very important to look and have the bags as exclusive as possible. For me personally, I didn't really care if the whole world had this bag because I still love it to bits, but it could definitely be a disadvantage when you go to a restaurant, for example, and then the whole room is just filled with the 30 Montaigne handbags. But the same happens to the rest of the bags like pochette métis and book totes and even Constance, Chanel flaps. So I don't want to say it's a big con, but I still wanted to include it. Now let's talk about the pros, and oh my goodness, the list is long, but let's start with the first one. The first one is that it's simply beautiful. This is a very thoughtfully designed bag. It is very chic. It is so classy and elegant. Number two is that the bag is extremely versatile and it can be worn in at least 5 different ways. So number one is on the crook of your arm, like so. Number two is on your shoulder. Number three, if you pull the strap, you can wear it on your shoulder. You can wear it crossbody, or you can completely remove the strap and use it as an evening clutch, which looks fabulous as well. Number three is that it is a perfect size for an everyday bag. It fits all of your essentials and a little bit more. And that's what I love to have in my handbags, this possibility of carrying a little bit more than I need usually, because sometimes you just want to carry a little snack or something with you, like a little notebook, and it is always nice to have that a little bit of an extra space in your handbag. Number four is that it goes with absolutely everything, at least in my wardrobe. I'm going to talk about some styling tips a little bit later, but let me tell you, I can wear this bag with so many outfits and it looks different but still beautiful every single time. The next amazing thing about this handbag is that it actually have useful pockets inside. Since I've started doing this regular reviews on each of my handbags, I've realized that a lot of the handbags have the pockets inside, but they're completely useless because you cannot put anything inside, or they're hidden somewhere so far away that it's so hard to reach for them. In this case, they're right here. They're pretty big. You can easily and comfortably use them for your card holders, for your keys, for your phone, especially this one. It's just amazing. And now I really truly appreciate create the pockets inside the bags, especially if they're useful. Since I don't use any organizers, to me having good sized pockets inside the bags already is just a must-have. And the last point I wanted to mention is that there is one for everybody, meaning that it comes in so many different colors, in so many different, two different types of leathers. It comes in the oblique in different colors. There's also a new fabric version, the same oblique version, but in black color, which is so cool. I'm gonna put all the pictures in here so you can see. If you prefer the leather version, it comes in all different colors. It comes in red, white, orange, green, blue, pink, whatever you want, it is there. So that's what I love about this bag. It is made for everyone, for every occasion. In my opinion, generally you can wear this bag and style it with absolutely everything, whether it's jeans, pants, dresses, skirts, whatever you want to wear. It will go perfectly well with everything. But what matters in this case are the colors that you're gonna wear this bag with. Since it is burgundy, it is very rich, it is very powerful. I personally found burgundy as such a difficult color to style because I've never really had a burgundy bag before. So I've decided to make a little research and find out which colors look the best with the burgundy handbag. What I found out is that burgundy is made out of blue and red, so don't wear any opposites to those colors. And I'm talking about yellows except for the aged gold. I'm talking about greens, most of the greens. I'm talking about purples, reds and oranges. These are the colors I wouldn't recommend wearing with this bag. But the colors that will look amazing pairing with this handbag would be pretty much all the neutrals, and I'm talking about whites and blacks and beiges. Cognac brown would look amazing with this bag, forest green or olive green, also rosy pink, and a very pale blue color would actually look pretty good with the burgundy as well. And I'm sure you can apply all of this to any burgundy handbag or to any burgundy clothing item. And this concludes my video. I'm gonna try and link this bag down in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.